Hey, good morning. I'm Mark Madeja with Heartland Renovations.
Hi, I'm Shannon Morrison, President of Advanced Alarms.
Shannon, good to meet you. Thank you so much for allowing us into your offices for a little while. Tell us about your company.
Well, we've been in business for over 35 years. We're local here in Broken Arrow. We're family owned and operated. We currently employ over 80 people, and we service over 15,000 customers in the Tulsa metro area.
Is that where you like to specialize, is in the Tulsa metro?
We have Tulsa, we service Oklahoma City, the whole state of Oklahoma, some of Arkansas, and a little bit of Texas as well.
All right, so anybody in Oklahoma can give you guys a call.
Absolutely.
And talk to you about service. Now, you do both residential and commercial. What are some of the things that you like about being local, family owned, and the things that you can do that perhaps exceeds what your competitors can?
The things that we can provide that our competitors can't, because we are locally owned, we can get there at a quicker rate. And when you call our business, you're never going to get an automated answering machine. You're always going to talk to somebody who cares about your business and wants to take care of either your business or your family.
So is your call center also here locally?
It's also local here in Broken Arrow, so we know about the weather, what's going on in the area, so we're going to be able to help you a little bit better than one of those big national chains.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So if I get up at 2 in the morning, let the dog out, forget to turn the alarm off, I'm going to be calling somebody right here in the metro.
Talk to somebody right here at home.
Plus, I would imagine that with technology, we've got video capabilities now that a dog certainly doesn't have.
That's
I mean,
right.
talk to me about, let's say somebody bought an alarm system in, I don't know, mid 2005, something like that. Well, your guys coming out to the place now, what sort of capabilities are now available to a homeowner with perhaps an older, outdated alarm system?
Well, in the older alarm systems, you were dependent on a phone line in your house. Now we have the cell capabilities,
Right.
network capabilities. Those cameras can be pushed so you can see them from your phone to know what's going on in live time, and you can archive the video. Also, with that app on your alarm, you can arm, disarm your alarm, change your codes, and know really what's going on at the house with push notifications that it sends to your phone if it's been armed or if the alarm goes off.
So if you and your family are at a beach somewhere, Miami, Florida, and you're wondering about the house, you can pull out the app and go, right?
Oh, absolutely. You could arm it from Florida anywhere that you want.
Well, and let's flip gears for a minute on the commercial side of what you do. We haven't even talked about providing commercial security. Your hotspot would be the safe, right?
That's correct. That's correct. A lot of times we'll put a couple extra devices in there to give that safe some extra protection. And we also provide fire alarms, access control, camera systems, and obviously the alarm systems on the commercial side of the market.
And Shannon, can't you tie in the thermostat into all of this equipment as well so that you can set the thermostat?
Any of your Z-Wave components will set on that app, so then you can control all those from your phone or any device that'll run an app. Now we're on site at a commercial location doing an alarm install. We'll be installing door contacts and some motions and a keypad to protect the business. What we consider is how many doors that they have, access of entry, items that are of concern to the business owner that they want specifically protected. So we'll try to create some interior traps with the motion, so if they get in another way besides a door or window, that as they come through the business that we can pick them up, set the alarm off, and get the authorities here. Right here we're installing a motion detector that'll shoot completely down the hallway. If anybody comes down the hall, this motion detector is going to pick the movement up, set the alarm off, and call the dispatch, and then we'll call the police department to have them come on out and check the alarm out. And here these guys are installing the main control panel. Main control panel will basically sit on the wall, plugs into a recept, and has a built-in backup battery. What it does is it takes all the transmissions from all the devices and then interprets it, and then we program it and tell it what actions to take for what signals that it gets. One of the things that it would do is dialing out to the dispatch center, or telling it to set the alarm off, or start a delay time if they come in an entry-exit door to give the user time to arm and disarm the system. The purpose of the alarm system is to limit the time that the people are in here, so it limits what they can steal from your business. Also, if someone did break in and stayed in here until someone came to work the next day. That way they're not walking into a situation to where bodily harm can be done or force somebody to open up a safe. Any of those items, this alarm system keeps that from happening. When you call Advance Alarms, you will always get somebody on the phone. You won't have an automated telephone service. And I'm Shannon Morrison with Advance Alarms. Our phone number is 918-251-0644. And we also offer commercial fire alarm systems, access control systems, and CCTV camera systems.
So Shannon, if I'm interested in security for my home and I call you, what are you going to do from there? What are the next steps?
Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to send a trained professional out there to analyze your house, look at what you have, see what your cares are and what you want out of that system. And then we're going to design it around just protecting your house and what your needs are.
I would think that a client who travels for their occupation, that would be a different conversation.
Sure it would. And whether they have pets in the house, as we discussed before, whether they're going to utilize that alarm system when they're home, when they're gone, all those things are going to play into what devices we put in that house.
One of the things that really impressed me about the website is the longevity of the people that work for Advance.
Yeah, we've got a couple of employees that have been here well over 20 years. So a lot of those guys stick around. We try to take good care of them.
Yeah.
They're really good at their job.
Yeah, and you know, again, professionalism, the commitment, the locality, you guys have a lot going for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Shannon, thanks for being on the show today.